Hello, my fellow felines, and first off, Merry Christmas, or Happy 25th of December, Happy Tuesday, whatever you want to say. But today, for all of those who celebrate Merry Christmas, I do celebrate myself, so that is why this video is going up today. As you guys may see on your screen, I am building a Christmas tree, and this was very difficult, I'm not gonna lie, but it ended up pretty cute and I'm pretty proud of it. I ended up turning it into just like a little place where kids could meet and greet Santa. There's like a cupcake station, places where you can just sit around and stuff. I don't know, it's pretty cute in my opinion. It is on the gallery if any of you want to go and download it under the hashtag KittyCatPWY or my origin ID, which is KittyCatPWY16. No, that's not my origin ID anymore. Wow, Jen. It's KittyCatPWYarn. So go ahead, download that if you want a place to take your kids and toddlers to meet Santa. I don't know necessarily how you would go about bringing Santa there, but I'm sure you guys are smart enough and can figure it out. Because I haven't really played in it at all. I don't play in my builds like ever. Not really anyway. So I haven't played in it at all. I haven't tried to like figure out how to get Santa there, but I feel like one of the easiest ways would just to like create a Santa in your household and like add him and do it that way. Tell me if you have any other ideas about it in the comments down below though, because I've been like trying to think of ways to do it, and that's the only thing I can really think of. So let me know if you think of any other better ways. But yeah, so if you guys do celebrate Christmas, tell me in the comments down below, what you do every year on Christmas, like what's a tradition that you do, whether it be on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, just let me know, because I don't really have any traditions. When I was living at home though, I used to open one present on Christmas Eve every night, or every year. So one present on Christmas Eve, like one of the smaller ones. And usually it was like a movie or pajamas or something, which was really nice because, then I was able to, watch that new movie in my PJs before, like on Christmas Eve, or like wear those new PJs to bed on Christmas or whatever. But yeah. So let me know if you guys have any traditions. I would love to hear of them and maybe implement some of them in my life here, now that I'm not living at home anymore. We did put up our tree though, so that's nice. Well, I put up my tree. That was the second day of Simsmas, if any of you are interested. So go and check that out. That was on the 15th. So I'll try to remember to link that in the cards or down below. If not, it's always going to be on the 12 days of Simsmas playlist that I have set up as always. So if you guys want to go ahead and see that, I decorated and put up my fake tree with you guys, and it was very fun. I enjoyed it. So go check that out if you want. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm recording this very, very early. Today is actually the 8th of December, which I know it's super early and stuff, but I just want to make sure I have the 12 days of Simsmas lined up for you guys, because this is one of my Christmas traditions on this YouTube channel since last year. I started doing it last year. And I actually really like it, and I'm glad that I'm continuing it this year. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to or not, because things have been kind of weird, but we were able to do it this year, and I'm very happy with myself, because I have a good plan for it, and I really like all the video ideas I have up and stuff. So yeah. So I was going to try at the very beginning of this at the very beginning of this build to make it into a house, but then I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. So here is where I was like, well, I'll just make it like a little place where you meet and greet Santa. So like the very tip of the tree is the spot where Santa's gonna be. So that's cool. And I even use like one of the cameras from Get Famous as if like someone is there taking pictures of the kids and Santa, which I thought is very cute. And like I said, I don't know how you'd figure it out, but I'm sure someone will, because I feel like it's not that hard to do. And I did use that like new fancy chair from Get Famous as Santa's chair, and I think it works really well because I was looking for something red with like kind of ornamental detail on it. So that was like perfect. And I think now is the point where I just go around and decorate this lot. I decorate the inside like crazy. Like I put garland everywhere. And I use a lot of stuff from Seasons and the like free winter pack that we get every year, or the free holiday pack that we get every year. So there's just a lot of a lot of just ornamental decorations around this place. And there are bathrooms here as well, because I just made this like a, what did I make it? I made it a generic lot because I didn't know what kind of lot to make it, because it's kind of random, and I didn't feel like I could make it like a park or anything because I didn't want to put all the park equipment in it. But yeah, so we end up having like two pretty decent sized bathrooms. Those are the ones that I just sectioned off. And they're like pretty simple. I mean, there's nothing too fancy about them, obviously. I don't think you can really make bathrooms that fancy anyway. I ended up putting like a plant in there just to kind of make something of it, but nothing too great. Honestly, you guys, I don't know what to talk about right now, because it is so early on, and I'm just like very out of it as well. But I guess I can tell you guys about the new job that I'm starting. So I've been jumping in between jobs like crazy lately because I've had a really hard time finding something that I can do while I've been having a hard time finding something that doesn't interfere with my mental health, I guess. Because my mental health isn't good. Flat out. And I've been having a really hard time finding something that like works for me. But I'm excited to start this one. I start on Monday. The day I'm recording this, I start on Monday. So, I'm very excited to go start that. I'm going to be waitressing, and I've waitressed in the past, and I actually really liked it. So I'm very excited to start, because I made pretty good money when I was waitressing before, so I'm not worried about that at all. So yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but there's the cupcake machine, because I was gonna put in like a little, just like a kitchenette or something, because I was like, oh, we can bake cookies and stuff, but like, I feel like The Sims would use it for just any meals instead of just cookies, obviously. So I ended up just putting the cupcake machine in instead. And then over here, I end up putting like a little seating area. Like either people are waiting for their photos to be developed, or just waiting in general or something. I don't really know, but I just thought it was it was like a nice little waiting area. And yeah, no, I'm really excited about this new job though. I know I'm kind of jumping around everywhere and rambling, but that's what I do best. So love me or not. That's what I'm giving. So yeah, this build changes quite a bit. Obviously I'm kind of knocking out a lot of the hard corners to furnish because I absolutely hate furnishing like points and stuff. But yeah, so I actually ended up using carpet, I think, which is not normal for me at all. I don't tend to use carpet in builds ever. But I ended up using like I think this is just a regular base game one. Maybe it's one from Dine Out, but I don't think so. Just use a red carpet. And it looks really cute, but then I thought it looked kind of weird going all the way up to Santa's thing. So I ended up making where Santa is hardwood. So yeah. And now I'm just going around and decorating the place, and we're almost to the end of the video. We're going to jump in with some screenshots very soon. And yeah. So guys, I didn't put anything like in the presents because I had no idea what to put there, honestly. Like, I didn't know, so I just didn't put anything there. I don't, if you guys have any ideas of what I could have put there, like let me know in the comments, or download this and then put it in the comments and tweet me what you ended up doing to it, because I feel like that would be fun as well. My Twitter's PWYReal. So yeah, we're getting to the very end of the video, so I think I am going to get going right meow. But I hope you guys are having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to become a pop parent because I post new videos all the damn time. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment.